If you're a man who gave real effort to a woman, real loyalty, real consistency, real leadership, and she still walked away, this is for you. Because after a breakup, a good man can end up fighting his own mind. What if she's happier without me? What if she found better? What if I was the one who wasn't enough? Here's the truth. A new life can look exciting, but new does not automatically mean better. And in many cases, what she finds after leaving a good man can't compare to what she had with you. Not because you were perfect, but because what you provided is rare. In this video, I'll break down why her new life often can't compete with what she had and the one mindset that protects you if she starts reaching back. Stay with me because the biggest difference is not romance, it's something deeper. Let's get into it. Number 1, she loses consistency. A good man is consistent. He follows through, he checks in, he shows up when he says he will, he keeps his word. That sounds simple, but once she's out there, she often runs into a very different reality. Plenty of talk, plenty of charm, plenty of I miss you energy, but very little reliability. And at first, inconsistency can feel exciting because it creates suspense, but suspense doesn't build peace. Over time, inconsistency becomes stress because guessing gets exhausting. That's when she realizes something. Your consistency wasn't boring, it was stability. Number 2, she loses emotional safety. Many women don't miss a man because of big moments. They miss a man because of how they felt around him. Emotional safety means this: you could disagree without disrespect. You could be firm without being cruel. You could have a conflict without turning it into a war. If that was you, you gave her something powerful. Because outside of you, she may meet men who are confident but not safe, men who are charming but reactive, men who sound strong but create anxiety. And when she feels that contrast, she starts remembering what she used to have, not the butterflies, the peace. Number 3, she realizes options don't equal quality. This is where the fantasy usually breaks. Yes, she may get attention, messages, compliments, invites, but attention is cheap, commitment is rare, and many options are not options for a serious relationship. They are options for conversation, for entertainment, for temporary validation. So she starts noticing the pattern: people who want benefits but not responsibility, people who want connection but not consistency, people who promise but don't produce. And if you were the man who produced, the man who handled things, the man who showed real effort, then you weren't just another choice. You were a standard. Number 4, she misses the builder, not the entertainer. There's a big difference between a man who entertains and a man who builds. A builder brings structure. He plans, he thinks ahead, he handles what needs to be handled, he creates stability over time. An entertainer can be exciting, but excitement doesn't keep a life together. So if she leaves a builder, she might find fun quickly, but fun has a short shelf life, because eventually real life shows up. Bills, responsibility, hard decisions, quiet nights, long-term needs. And that's when she remembers the value of a man who builds, not because you were flashy, because you were real. Number 5, life gets heavy and she remembers who handled it. This is the difference most people don't talk about. Life doesn't care about feelings. Life gets heavy. Unexpected expenses, family issues, stress at work, health concerns, loneliness, hard seasons. And a good man doesn't panic, he handles life. He brings solutions, he brings calm, he brings order, he brings direction. After she leaves, she may end up carrying more alone or partnering with someone who adds stress instead of reducing it. And in that moment, she doesn't just miss romance, she misses support. She misses having a real partner. Number 6, she realizes you were rare, not perfect. This one will set you free if you truly understand it. You did not need to be perfect to be valuable. You needed to be consistent, respectful, serious, reliable. If you were those things, your value is not common. Some people only recognize that after they lose it, because a good man is easy to overlook when he's present every day, but when he's gone, the gap becomes obvious. That's why months later you might see her behavior change, a random message, a memory, a check-in, a question that doesn't need to be asked. Not always because she's ready, sometimes because she's realizing what she lost. Now here's the warning that protects good men. If she starts reaching back, do not confuse her regret with her maturity. Missing you is not the same as being ready for you. A woman can miss your presence and still not be willing to respect your boundaries. A woman can miss your stability and still not be willing to change her behavior. So the goal is not to get pulled back in emotionally. The goal is to stay calm and require clarity. Because your peace is expensive, and a good man's weakness is this: he remembers the good times and he ignores the pattern. Don't do that. What to say if she reaches out? If she sends something vague like, "Hey, I was thinking about you. I hope you're doing well." Here is a clean, calm response that protects your dignity. "Good to hear from you. What made you reach out?" One sentence. No speech, no begging, no anger, no performance. Just clarity. And her next message will tell you everything. If she's serious, she will bring intention, accountability, specificity. If she's not serious, she will bring confusion, vagueness, testing, disappearing. And a woman who truly values a good man does not keep him in confusion. Bring it back to you, because I want you to leave this video with the right focus. Her new life can't compare to what she had with you, but you don't build your life around her realization. You build your life around your standards. You don't wait to be chosen again. You become the man who only stays where he's respected. That is the upgrade, not a new relationship, a new standard. Recap: why her new life often can't compare. Number 1, she loses consistency. Number 2, she loses emotional safety. Number 3, options don't equal quality. Number 4, builders are hard to replace. Number 5, when life gets heavy, reliability matters. And number 6, you were rare, not perfect. Now I want to ask you a question. What do you think matters most in the long run? Consistency, peace, support, or leadership? Write one word in the comments, and if you want the next video in this roadmap where we break down the deeper reason she came back to a good man, subscribe. Because on this channel, we don't beg, we don't chase, we don't hate, we stay solid, and we let our values speak. I'll see you in the next video.